And today I want to give you a little question. I want to ask you, and maybe you've seen this, maybe it's you. I want to ask you, why are most people running on empty? Why are most people running on low? Or low battery I have there, as you've probably seen on your phones, right, if you have a cell phone, right? Or why are most people running on no energy? So I want you to think about it. How many people have you seen living on caffeine or not very healthy or overweight or, just kind of down in the dumps? Half the time we think it's emotion. Is it the physical body? Is it their habits? I got to say it's a combination of all those things. And down here, I want to give you a little kind of how things relate in your life. It's kind of like a success cycle, if you will, right? So if we look at our thoughts are what create our feelings. And our feelings are what create our actions. And our actions are what create the results. So right here, if you look at actions, right here are actions. Actions create the R for results, right? So if it's our actions that create our results, and our actions are related to our feelings, how can we produce better feelings and better thoughts to get better actions and better results, right? And I like to go with two different theories on this. This one's T. Harv Eker's theory. Okay, that your thoughts lead to your actions. I'll write this out for you. Thoughts Thoughts lead to feelings. Okay, and lead to your actions, which lead to your results. And actions are what? Our actions are just our habits. And our habits relate to our results. And I'm going to give you one little, a different theory on this. This one comes from Tony Robbins, and I totally believe this one. I've listened to this one over and over again in his seminars and in different videos I've heard from him. And it starts out with your potential. So everybody believes that we all have a potential, right? So our potential, which will relate to how many actions are the actions that we take, right? So potential leads to actions, and our actions lead to our results. And then that, again, goes with your beliefs, right? So if we start in reverse here, it's almost like this here, thoughts and feelings. This is our beliefs. Our beliefs come from how we feel each day and the thoughts that we're having. So if we can retrain our beliefs about energy, about our potential, which is the first P here, right? So if we could change our beliefs or our attitude about our potential and about what actions we take, then I think we could change. I know for a fact, because I've done this in my own body, in my own life. This is a result of me losing 25 pounds, having more energy than I've ever had before, and living the life that I want to have, and having those feelings and those beliefs instilled within me in those seminars, in those coaching programs, with my coaches, with the things I've done. And that's how I created the results that I wanted, for the energy that I wanted, for the body that I wanted, for the emotions that I wanted in my family and in my business. Those are the kinds of things that I did, and those are the kinds of things my mentors did when they started out. Those are the kinds of things I learned from them that created the results that I wanted for me. I saw someone else do something, and I'm like, I want that. I'm sick of living this way. I'm sick of doing these things the way I'm doing them. There's got to be a different way. I got to be doing something wrong. I started looking at what I was doing and how I was living and how I was reacting to life instead of designing the life that I wanted for myself. And then things started to change for me. And that was a huge shift. That was a huge gift I was given by people studying what other people had done in the past. And that changed my energy level, my fuel, which again, your fuel will come from your emotions, from being on E constantly overwhelmed, frustrated, worried, in fear, to full of energy, full of life, full of appreciation, full of a better life. I can just tell you, it was so much better. I lost 25 pounds. I have better emotions. I have a better family life. I love the life that I live now compared to what I did over 3 years ago now. Right? It's a different life. It's a different way of being. It's a different perception. It's a different thought. It's a different feeling. I now have different reactions. I have different results. Or in this instance, my potential was always there. Now my actions are different, which create my results and my beliefs. It started with my beliefs. I had to change the belief that I thought within myself. Okay? So I want the same thing for you. I want you to start studying how can I figure out, how can I get energy? And I'll be putting more information out there for you to figure out your own ways and what works with you. But I want this to resonate with you because you've seen this before. I know you see this every day. We all charge our phones, right? We all charge our computers. We all charge the things around us that we need to get in touch with the world, to communicate with the world, to send our emails, to send our text messages, to get on our social media. We all do that. But are we doing it with ourselves? Are we charging up our bodies? And do we know the habits that we need to get our bodies and our minds in the places we need to be where we want to go, in the direction that we're taking our lives? Okay? So I hope this resonates with you. I hope this fuels you up in a way that I think you can do it, where you think that you can do it. You could take action and you could have different feelings, different thoughts, and create your own results that you want for yourself. All right? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next video.